Let's try this again, shall we? Sorry about that. It kind of disappeared and, didn't know what to do. But I am live and in person. Hopefully, I'll stay that way. The clock is ticking, so that means it's working. All right. It actually allowed me to go off and on, which is, I didn't have to do that, and now I do. So I am.
Allowed me to go off.
Let me just get rid of the volume because you don't need to hear me talk to myself. There we go. Hello, ladies. Sorry I'm late. I was busy. I've been busy tonight. I've been busy girl. I've been a busy girl. You're going to see something fantastic coming from D. And since you come to my live, you're going to get a little. What was it? I was going to bring you that thing to show you, but I'm not doing that tonight. Guess what I made for dessert? I made a dark chocolate cheesecake in a mug. I just want to say that I legit needed a cigarette afterwards. It was amazeballs. Leslie, I needed a cigarette. It was delicious. 2 smart points. I know. Well, you see, it depends on the cream cheese you use because this Great Value whipped is only 1 point per tablespoon, which you could put 2 in there. I only put 1 because that was the recipe I had. It's just the cheesecake I made before, but I just put chocolate in it. The video will probably go up tomorrow. I haven't even put in the footage together. I was just enjoying eating. Hey, McLean and Leslie and Loretta and Donna. Did I miss anybody come in? Because I had to pop out because the stream was giving me issues. Oh my God, Lynette, it was good. And I just uploaded my dinner from last night. Hungry Girls sloppy Jane casserole we had last night, which we really liked. I like the casserole idea because I don't make too many casseroles. My husband loves casseroles. For some reason, I have a brain fart when it comes to casseroles because my mother never made them, so it's kind of hard for me to get into the casserole mode. But I'm trying to. They're actually very easy. Oh, my Atlanta McLean. I wish I could post a picture here. I'm going to soon. Can I post it in the group? I don't know if I can do it when I'm live because I don't know if it's on my computer. Hi, Marianne. Oh, my favorite thing with the xanthan gum, other than the smoothies, is salad dressing because I like my Low Point Ranch because I use mostly yogurt, so it isn't quite as thick as if you put mayonnaise in it. But I'm not using the points for mayonnaise because But the xanthan gum makes my ranch. If you watch the video for the sloppy Jane, I show you my dinner and there's a side salad and the dressing is like globbed on there because it's so thick. My mother, we were always like meat, potatoes, and a starch. She wasn't baking casserole. Well, besides spaghetti, we always ate 3 times a week. But so I guess I'm just not used to making casseroles. So he loves casseroles. So we'll see. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, it thickens everything. Hot or cold. Like sometimes things don't thicken when they're cold, but the xanthan gum it does. Did you watch it already, Ellen? How are you feeling with your mouth? I always think of you because I know tooth pain is horrible. I think about you. Because yeah, I had to have my tooth pulled this summer, so I know tooth pain, girlfriend. I know tooth pain. But yes, let me see if let me try. Let me see. Let me see if I can put this in the group because I might have it on the computer, but because you know me, I just love to show you guys everything because that's what I do. Let me see photo video. Let me see. It was a chocolate cheesecake in a mug. Oh, I do have it. Yeah, I'm going to put it up for you guys. So if you want to go see it, I'll put coming tomorrow to a YouTube near you. Dark. Now you can use any cocoa powder. I just, I'm obsessed with the black, but you could definitely use regular chocolate. I can't spell. And I'm telling you about the mug. mug. Wait, this is the fact that it's 2 smart points. And I put sugar-free syrup and sugar-free caramel and a little bit of Ready Whip because you know that's why. Photo and video. In a minute, dark chocolate cheesecake. Hold on. I don't know why it's not showing up. Hold. All right, it should be posted. Okay, if you want to see the cheesecake in a mug, I just posted it on Dish with D's crew. Go look at it and thank me later. I've gotten better with since I had since to be honest with you, Leslie, since I lost all my weight, I don't have any heartburn anymore. And I did have my gallbladder out. Hey Tracy. Oh, the sloppy joe was really good. It was different, you know, like I like potatoes. Oh, an infected in bone. Oh. Oh my God, my chicken. If you watch my Instagram story, I posted my chicken. It looked, actually, I posted in the group too. My chicken was delicious. It came really crispy. It's definitely better than my other convection oven. This air fryer setting, which I always thought that just meant convection was air fryer, but it has convection oven and it has air fryer setting. So I used the air fryer setting and it was luscious. The chicken was, it was, you know, it was easy. I just, you know, got it in the oven. It was easy. It was tasty. And my son made a chicken Caesar salad, so it was really good. I know, McLean. The texture is so on point. It's like a dense cheesecake. I mean, it's no real cheesecake. I'm not going to lie and sit there and say it's, but you know what? If that's all you could have, I'd be happy. I'd die happy. No tea for me tonight because I don't know. I really didn't have time to make a cup, honestly, because I was typing out the Hungry Girl recipe because she doesn't have that recipe on anywhere, so I had to type it all out in my blog, so that's what took me so long. I liked it. I liked it. I mean, like I said, you could change it up. My son wished I had used ground turkey or chicken. He likes that better than beef. He finds beef to be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Chewy, drier, rubbier. He thinks he likes ground chicken. So he said next time, can I make it with ground chicken? He probably would enjoy it more. So, oh, Donna in cold weather near Missouri. It's pretty not too bad here, but yeah, we're getting some rain. I think mine was partly my gallbladder, and then the rest of it was my weight, and the sleep apnea didn't help because I was never in a deep sleep. I do not drink a lot of water, Lorianne. Honestly, I drink maybe all day, maybe 50 ounces, maybe 60. And I'll tell you why. And it's, I mean, I try to drink more, yes, but to sit there and drink 80 ounces to me is for me anyway. I drink I definitely drink, like, if I have something salty, I try to drink more water. Like, if I know, like, I'm Chinese food or something, or it's right before weigh day, I try to drink more. But on the whole, I just try to drink a little bit more because realistically, and I say this all in all honesty, I'm never going to be drinking like that all the rest of my life. Like, am I going to continue this day in and day out? No. So I try to keep my life as normal as I can, food wise, water wise, exercise wise, because consistency for me is how I look. I look for consistency. What can I maintain after, you know, I want to be on a journey that's maintainable. Am I going to be drinking 80 ounces of water every day? I'm not. It may do it for a few weeks, but the reality is I'm not going to do it religiously. So why do it? So by, like, I do it before weigh-in, or if I feel bloated, like if you ever wake up and you feel like your hands feel tight, yeah, then I'll try to add a little bit more water into my day. But on the whole, I pretty much try to keep it to maybe 50 ounces. Hey, Paula. Hooray. That's wonderful. Great. 12,000 subs by 230. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's about, the most I do is probably nothing. So there's people that are drinking gallons and gallons of water. I'm just not going to do that because realistically, I'm never going to keep doing that. So, I'm ready for winter. I'm ready. I'm hoping maybe winter will kill some of these germs. Yes. Yeah, that's green tea's more of a fluid cleanse. Like it helps me, pee more. To be honest, pee more. I don't know what. It helps get rid of that bloaty feeling. And and I know it's like I put my feet up too, and that helps. And I'll make a couple of. Let me see, it's usually 4 cups in the. I put my loose green tea in, and I have my own coffee press, which I don't put coffee in. It's just for tea, but I put my loose tea in like a press, and I let it sit there. And it's usually 4 cups of tea, 4 cups of water, and then I put that over ice. So that's like 30 ounces, right? That's like 32 ounces of water right there. Then I melt it over ice, so that adds up. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Smooth move the night before. And first, again, I don't. You're supposed to go every day. I don't, and I don't know why. It's the sticking Weight Watchers. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much. I don't need enough to go every day. Hey, oh, the Vicky TV is back. You bought an iPhone. Well, what? What'd you buy? What did you wind up getting? Are you subscribed here to Vicky? Because I hope you are. And do you have a name? I feel like at 11, congratulations, you splurged. I guess you're going to be eating oregano and bread for the rest of your life. What is your first name? I don't know. I feel like calling you Deviki TV doesn't make sense to me. So do you have a first name? Hey, Tamara. You bought oregano. Why am I not surprised? Lou G in the house. And Tamara's in the house. What's up, Luigi? Go feast your eyes on my Facebook page, the post that I just put up. Go look at my dessert tonight. Video coming tomorrow. Vicky, okay. Got you, Vicky. Nice to meet you, Vicky. Oh, the Vicky. If I could read, I probably would have figured that out for myself. But, yeah, I'm not always there. Well, welcome, Vicky. Let's all meet Vicky. She goes by the Vicky. I like it, though. Hey, Lori, I just made a 2-point dark chocolate cheesecake in a mug. I can't can tell you how good that was. I put it in the freezer because I wanted to eat it. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. You can use any cocoa powder. I just happen to like the black, but regular will do fine. Hey, Allison. App expired today. Saw it coming, and for some reason I'm in. Snickers satisfies. I love me a good Snickers bar. That's probably the one candy, the combination of the caramel and the nuts and the chocolate, that just like, yeah, I would definitely have a splurge on a Snickers bar. And if you like Snickers bars, you would like peanut butter Built bars because they kind of have that reminiscent taste of that. And did you guys see the Built bars now come in minis again? Now, here's an FYI. The peanut butter minis are 2 points each. So Dee ordered herself a case of them because I'll have one mini for 2 points because I love me the peanut butter. So I'm super excited about that. They're having a sale, 10% off. And then my link gets you another 10% off. That's 20% off. So, and there's 2 free caramel apple bars they're giving away if you spend, I think, $20 or something. So that's a good deal. Hey, Joanne. Oh, it'll work with the dark. Absolutely. It'll even work with the regular. I just happen to be dark obsessed. I mean, black obsessed. Oh, McLean gave blood. Good for you. Oh, who isn't addicted to Pringles? Yes, Built Bites. I'm happy. You'll love them. I'm telling you, the camera is incredible. You'll really, really be happy with it. And like I said, it's an investment. If you're using it for your stuff, you definitely. I know, Luigi. And then what do I do when I put caramel and chocolate syrup and some Lily's chips? Because why not? Total zero. No, I told you, I run on that edge of insanity. I do. Still no, I don't. Nobody has to buy. I just am giving information. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm all for it. And I think you get like 40 some in a container, which, like I said, I had to went. The way to figure the points is you pick the flavor you like in the mini section, and you go to you hit where pick the thing, and then you scroll down, and then it gives you the nutritional. So you put it in the calculator. I went right after the peanut butter because I was hoping for 2 points. I'm like, please be 2 points, please be two. 2 points for the win! I was excited. Just saying. I suggest you switch to purple. I am been so enjoying purple. I am shocked that I'm enjoying purple. I really am. Oh, Vicky, a 4 is like a toy compared to the phones they have now. I'm just saying that out loud because yes, you're really behind. I mean, I went from a 10 and I thought this was great. So you're coming from a 4. You must be flabbergasted. And like the no more finger, you have no earbud thing, you have to, oh, it's just totally different. It's all about the wireless earbuds too. I get the Lily's chips at Whole Foods and also Amazon. Yeah, Whole Foods usually. Sometimes Sprouts has them on, and Sprouts. If you have a Sprouts there, they usually have them, and sometimes you can get them on sale. Purple is the bee's knees. I agree. That's not bad, Vicky. I mean, legit, it is like a toy. Just saying. Compared to this phone, it's a little, yeah, you're a little behind. I kept my 4 for a while as an iPod. Just gonna say that I did because they were only gonna give me like $8 for it. And I thought I could use it as an iPod. It's worth more than $8 to me. I know. I'm telling you. Wait till you do the zooms and stuff. Hey, Natalie. No, no touch ID. You got that face ID. Except when you have your mask on, then it's a pain in the neck. But mine carries lilies, but not the brown bag. I'm all about the brown bag lilies because of the size. The chips are smaller. The white, blue and white one, the chips are bigger. And I'm so used to how I count my lilies, I need to have the brown bag. I know it's a little OCD, and I'm not usually OCD, but when I have to think, it confuses me. What what's hard about purple? Nothing's hard about purple. Hey Kelly, the thing about purple that scares people is the low point daily point amount you get. If you're the lowest is 16. So to you it's like, well, I'm just getting 23. But like I say this only because I've done it and it makes sense to me now. If you concentrate on that zero list, you don't use many points. They don't want you to eat those processed food. They want you to stick to that 300 food list. And there's a lot of shit on there. So if you stick to the brown rices and the quinoas and the araminth, any of the grains they have, the whole wheat pastas, and your protein, which we're all having chicken and fish and, turkey anyway, yogurt, so I mean, like all that stuff we're eating anyway. Oats are amazing. So you won't blow through your points as much because you're eating, and that's why if you're going to go purple, you need to eat those foods because if you don't, you're going to blow through points, and then yeah, you might as well be on blue. But if you need to concentrate on those purple foods. Oh, that sounds good, Ellen. Hey, Diane. I'm telling you, it's I use my thing all the time. That's the only reason I justified buying this phone. Yes, I was trying to talk you out of that. if you're going to make the jump, go a little bit higher. Especially now that the 12's out, it's the 11's probably a lot more affordable anyway. Oh, the camera is just amazeballs. The little, oh, I'm telling you, it's just, I love the portrait mode. Like, if you ever see some of my thumbnails, if I'm in them holding food, I put it on portrait mode so the food sticks out and I'm kind of blurred in the background. You just have to just press, you're like, and the background's all, oh, it's so cool. In fact, I don't know if I, yeah, look at the thumbnail. If you see the weird pictures, that's because the phone does all these fun things. I was going to open this, but I don't really think I want to drink. I was up twice peeing last night, and I'm trying to avoid that. Wow, that's amazing. You can get a phone for free. I say jump on it. Yeah, I don't. If you, but they're giving to you, you take it. Yes. What happens is they're not even the 6. They're not even, you can't get any of the updates. So they stopped updating that in, I think, December or January. Oh yeah, trade-ins are awesome. When I traded in mine, I had enough to get Apple Care, to get a case, so, and a pop socket, because I want to have a pop socket. Yeah, on there. Oh, the XR. Yeah, that's the one I had. That they actually call it the 10. I don't know. I don't know what the heck to call it, but yeah, that's the one I had. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Please let me know it's your first Tea with D live. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, just so you know. You'll see a new D tomorrow night. She won't be so haggard and straggly looking. She will be you'll all have more face out. It'll be like, I think it's XR. X was 10. That's another name for 10. No, I am keeping it white. I am embracing, I mean, look, Vicky. Look at all the white I have. Do you understand? Every time I would dye it, a week would go by and I'd have a line. I mean, it's just, and right now it's in vogue, but I couldn't keep up with it, obviously. So yeah. Because it's too hard to keep up with. It's too hard. It's too much. And I figured that everybody's going silver and white. I'll fit right in. Thank you. It's au naturel. Makes my skin look darker too. I rock it. Thank you, Luigi. Kicking butt. At my age, I don't care anymore. See, you come to a point. How old? Did Vicky? Vicky, how old do you think I am? Take a stab. See if you can figure it out. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. You're a hairdresser. Oh, my hairdresser. I will tell you, my hairdresser was so against this. She was not happy when I went with this, so she was trying to talk me out of it. Maybe I should have her do my eyebrows white. What do you think? I could have her do that. 54. You're in the ballpark. Lorianne. You are so cute. Normally, I will agree, it's a little haggard right now. It should have been cut a month ago. I just have a 25, Joanne. You are just too good. Oh yeah, she tried, but she now says to me that I rock it. So she made sure, she says, you have to make sure you have plenty of, like, I don't have makeup on now, but normally I have a lot of some eye makeup on and some blush and you have flashy earrings, just to, bring it all together. 74, Ellen. You're telling me I'm 74? Yeah, exactly, Donna. That's it exactly. She's out the money for the dye job. No, it's not yellow at all. It's white and it's pretty dark. The back is, I'll show you the back. The back is where all the color is. So it's very dark in the back. Well, Kim Cattrall's trying to get a job in Hollywood. She should be dyeing her hair. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm just doing my thing, living my life, and recording it for you fine people. You could. I need a mother, Ellen. My mother's gone. I'm motherless. I'm an orphan. Well, that's why you see you're 29. So yeah, you should be dyeing your hair. Though I know people in their 20s. My niece did her hair white, and she was like 26. I'm like, why, why? But yeah, it's too much to cover. I mean, being a hairdresser, you would know. I would be needing a touch up like every 2 weeks. That's how bad it was. And I'm sorry. I think this looks better than the white line. Personally. Got enough kids. Oh, darn it. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I would look younger, but I really don't care. See, that's the thing. I am not superficial, obviously. So it doesn't bother me. See, if I was maybe looking for a man, if I would probably, maybe I would. I do rock this hair though. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Let me tell you, it's very freeing once you let it go. Talk about freedom. That's freedom. Yep. Yes, I am 54. Thank you, Cindy. I think I look fabulous too. Hey, Ira. Hi, good girls. You're so good for me. Because they're trying to work in an industry where they have to appear younger. I don't. I'm free. I am not in Hollywood. So I can do whatever I want. I don't give a crap. Because they're competing with people taking their man from them because their men are looking at the 8 girls in their 20s. That's their problem. So they got to do something. I personally don't. I have maybe Halloween. I'll put my spray pink in there. Right, and I have my demographics. I have my team. I have my team. Oh, Lori, you're sweet. That's right. Lori's got herself. There's a little cougar going there. I like it. Oh, I hear you, Lorianne. Yeah, it's actually mine is more white, to be honest. It almost looks like I. People think I dye my hair. I've had people say, "What? Where do you get your hair done? Who colors your hair?" I'm like, nobody. I've been accused of people of coloring my hair. People think that I do this on purpose, that I have it done this way. Just so you know, Vicky, I've been accused of that. Thank you, Judith. Um, my hairdresser said if I let it go, she said I had to. She goes, promise me you'll always have it nice. She likes it nice and slicked and short, so it doesn't look haggard. She doesn't want me looking haggard, so she wants me to look. You'll see it tomorrow night. She'll have it all, done up. It'll all be real short and You know, she just thinks it'll look more, I guess, contemporary, fashionable if it's shorter. And heck, the honest thing, it's easier. I will agree. That's right. No, I haven't put anything in my hair yet. I haven't gone to this. I haven't had time to go to stop at Joann's to talk to the people there. My both my parents went gray in their 20s. I went gray in my teens. I started getting, the streaks. When I was in my, I don't think I have any pictures though. When I was in my early 20s, I had right in the front. That's where it's the whitest, if you ever can see it. Right here was the first. I had like a skunk streak right here. It was hilarious. Like, really? I felt like, what was her name? From the Munsters. That's what I look like. No, what we did was we didn't have long brown locks. We had shoulder brown hair that we just started putting highlights in. I had blonde highlights. We did it in a process. We just didn't. I did not wake up this way. We would do it in a process. So she would put blonde highlights in. Another 8 weeks, go back, put more highlights in. So it was a gradual growing out of my color. So it didn't look like crap. So eventually, it was all we just bleached the whole head, and I walked out of there like this. And then she was bleaching it for a while, and I said, "You don't even need to bleach it. I have so much white. Let's just let it go." So this is all me. Anytime, Lorianne. Guess what we're doing next week, Lorianne? I don't know if you heard. Next week, Lily Munster. That's it. Next week is so November 1st is Monday. It is skin cancer, skin um skin. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. It's cancer skincare month. They can only talk. So we're working on ourselves the next month because it's all about self care. So we're going to be doing. I'm trying a couple new skincare lines. I'm a big cosmetics girl, so I ordered some stuff online. I'm going to try. We're going to take before pictures, and we're going to try two different a night cream, a day cream, and we're going to do face yoga. So you guys can join me on Zoom. We're going to do face yoga together. Oh, I don't. I'm not a big fan of growing it that long. I haven't had it that long in so long. I think it'd be so much work. Hey, Smokey. Yeah, skincare. I kept saying skin cancer. Yes, we'll be doing it at night. I've never done face yoga, but I hear it's good for like your. So I thought it'd be fun to do it on Zoom. Oh, skin cancer is very important. Absolutely, but I was trying to think of skincare. But yeah, this way we don't get skin cancer. Because being on diets, I shouldn't say diet, being on a weight loss journey and changing our eating changes your skin and your hair. Like a lot of people who've lost weight, their hair starts to fall out, their skin gets all dry because the skin is an organ. And one of the things your body goes through changes, and the first thing that it affects is usually the hair and the skin because that's the biggest organs you have. What state am I in? I have to decide the time yet, Lori. I might do it before we do live because I don't want to affect the live. So I'm thinking maybe 7:30 ish, maybe a half hour before we start here. I have to see how long the she's in the UK. I want to see how long the videos are. What we're gonna do. I'm glad you stumbled across my videos too, Marianne. Welcome back to That's All. Welcome Marianne back. So yes, if you're interested in doing a little skincare with me, or I don't think I want to do skincare on Zoom. I'm going to show you how to, because this is all learning for me because I don't have a skincare regimen. I don't do anything with my skin. And I think I'm getting to the fact that I'm getting older that I have to start thinking about skincare. So I ordered, I like a cosmetic, so I thought that was a good company to go with. So I just ordered a few from it, directly from it. This is not a sponsored video. They're not giving me anything. I bought the products. This is just something I figured this is a company we all could purchase from if you choose to. Just go to your local store and buy them. But I have got a couple creams, and we'll see in a couple weeks if we see a difference in me when I do pictures, how I feel. I wanted to get the neck cream, but they were sold out of it. That could be a good sign. It could be either A, it works and people are buying it, or B, it sucks and we're going to take it off the market. So I'm not sure where that's going, but. No, Ellen, she's in the United Kingdom. She's not too far from Esther. I'm doing the cosmetics, the confidence line, confidence in a cream. There's a night cream. So I figured that was I love their makeup. I'm a big at cosmetics makeup, and it's funny. It took me 50 years to find a good makeup company that I really liked, and I love all their products. So I thought let's try their skincare because maybe it's good. So we'll see. But I definitely need something because the older you get, you have to like. I'm looking for about fine lines. I'm not looking for a miracle because it ain't gonna happen. But just fine lines, puffiness around the eyes, things like that, and neck. When you lose weight, you get that hanging skin on your neck. So maybe they say face yoga. So I thought it'd be fun if we do it together. We're gonna do Glam Squad face yoga. And remember, this costs you nothing. You just join me on Zoom. We do a half hour, maybe I'll see if I don't know how long the videos are. I have to look up that up. But anybody can come. It's fun. And what we'll do is we could share screen. I could put the video on Zoom and it'll go on your screen and we'll be on the little side panel, which I think will be a lot of fun. Hey, Lori, have a good time. I've never heard of the Joanne that she had a new skincare line. Oh my God, Ira, they do. That was my next statement. If you wind up liking these products or you want to try them, especially around Christmas, they bundle. Like you get like the makeup with the brushes are amazing, and they always bundle with a brush, or they have like the whole skincare regime, and it's really. In fact, I posted on the Facebook group. I just bought their little. It's called their book, and you open it up and it has a couple different. It's about four or five, maybe no. There's about I think 18 products in this little book. There's like eyeshadows and lipsticks and blushes and creams. It's really cool. I can't. That's on order. I should be getting that too soon. Yeah, I'm a little addicted, you could say. Yeah, I could get all that, but yeah, I look at this as my badges of honor. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit saggy, but it is what it is. I don't like to go for anything unwanted. Well, there you go. You get some good. That's great. The Boom makeup. I never heard of the Boom makeup. So who sells this Boom makeup? I'll write that down. Let me check out. Boom, there it is. Boom. I've never even heard of it. Luigi did it. She can only take so much. Good night, Paula. Yeah, I'm all about easy makeup. Because that'll be one of the, towards the end of the skincare thing. People have asked me, and I do feel really strange doing it, but they want to see my makeup routine. I'm like, I'll show you. It takes me legit 30 seconds to do my makeup. I am just not a heavy makeup person. I just do very basic. Luigi, nobody messes with Luigi. How did I know when you were serious? Um, my problem, Maureen, was I was always more on the heavier side. So I would get all gung ho when I'd start and I'd take off 50 pounds and feel really good and just be stuck there. And then when freestyle, the blue plan, I was last, I was on, it just seemed to be more of a lifestyle. So I felt like I was really enjoying life and I didn't feel so restricted. So I kept at it. And then when I hit 85 pounds, I went, I'm only like 25 pounds away from being a goal, which I've never gotten that low. And I thought, I can do that. When you've lost 85, 25 seems like a doable number. Like when you're looking at 120, that seems impossible. So I just kept at it, nipping away, chipping away, and lo and behold, here I sit. Yeah, she hates my hair. How do you tell a host you hate their hair? I mean, I don't know. I just told me to go get a nose job. My nose is fine. Rhinoplasty. I don't know. I like my nose. Oh, the phone questions were getting annoying. Who's Cindy Joseph? Do I know Cindy Joseph? I feel like I should know that name. Well, this year we're not giving out Halloween candy, so it's not around. But I always try to fit in a couple pieces during Halloween because I'm going to eat them, obviously. Oh, thank you, Lorianne. My nose is my nose is long, yes, and I don't think a rhinoplasty would help that. I don't have any bumps or it's not wide. My nose is very long. It fits my long face though. It all works out in the wash. Yeah, no rhino. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna run around and get my nose neck done. My nose neck. I don't know. I wasn't sure. I thought it was a guy, to be honest. I kept thinking it was a guy, so I was trying to feel them around because I did see they were on that Slimming World, and then when you said it was Vicky, I'm like, "You're a girl? I thought you were a guy." I don't like mascara. I'm just not a mascara girl. And I really should be because and I hate to say this out loud because it sounds really shallow, but I have decent eyelashes. They're pretty good. I just don't like the way my eyes lashes feel. Like I always feel like, I always feel, I don't know, heavy. So I don't really use mascara. I've tried many different ones. I just don't like it. So what I've been doing in the last 10 years is I just put eyeliner on the bottom of my eye just to make my eyes pop, but I'm just not a fan of mascara. Exactly, Roy. And who wants to all look like, Jennifer Aniston? I don't. Yeah, rhinoplasty of the neck. I'm like, and you should never rush into surgery without trying to, do things on your own first. I mean, yeah, I do not like, I'm just not, and I've learned, I finally figured, it took me like 50 years to a cosmetics company that I actually like, and lip stuff. I finally figured out that I don't like lipstick. I don't like lipstick. I like lip gloss. Took me all that time. Now all I buy is lip gloss, and I am so happy. I love the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi. Oh, it's my favorite. It is. They have a lip conditioning stick and a lip serum. I People ask me all the time, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, it's just a serum, and it just really brings out your lips. And I haven't had chapped lips in years since I started using it. It's so good for your lips. We'll talk all about that next month. Only eye makeup I wear is I try to stay with natural looking colors. It's almost like you have a shimmer to your skin. That's really all I'm not into like pinks and purples and greens and blues. I don't like colored eye. I that's just not me. But if everybody likes, I think you have to wear what you feel comfortable wearing. And I'm just not a person who wears colors. I don't want to look like I have makeup on. I want makeup to accentuate what I have and just like even out my skin, give me some cheekbones. And I'm a big person who loves bronzer. Like I love giving yourself some color and some health looking. That's what I usually do. Yes, it was good, Cindy. Yep. That's true. You need to try the je ne sais quoi, Lorianne. It's it just I don't know. It just makes my lips look so nice, and it just gives it a nice, and they feel good and they feel plump. I love that. Yeah, because I'm definitely, and I figured since I needed to find a skincare, why not share it with you guys? Because, you need to talk with your girlfriends about your skincare routine. And since I don't have one, I thought, why not film it? I'll be on there, my first day, I'll be all pulled back and like, okay, welcome to Skincare 101. Because I don't know and let me tell you something, I don't know anything about skincare. We will all learn this together. Oh, I'm telling you, the lip glosses I've been finding now, there's this one, I can't remember the name of it. I got it in my Ipsy bag, but it looked like it was bright pink, but it was a lip thing, and it just gave my lips this beautiful sheen that was just, oh, I wound up ordering a tube. It was like 28, and I never spend $28 on a lip thing. It's like my favorite stuff ever. Get anything that has lip plumping in it, like they usually do work. I don't like the way lipstick feels. That's what I finally figured out. I don't like the way it feels. The gloss, it just feels light and it just makes my lips, it's a great feeling. All right, Linz, you have a great evening too. I'm telling you, Marianne, keep watch the thing. These are all, and QVC, I'm on auto delivery on je ne sais quoi. Comes every 4 months. I get a tube of each. Yeah, I love it that much. I'm on auto delivery. Yep. And the little book I got that I posted on the Facebook group, there's these little lip things of which I've never had before. I'm going to try them. Um, it's hard with the mask now because the mask lays against my face. I would say it would last a good part of the morning, definitely. But remember, you have to remember too, these are conditioners and serum. They want you to put, you could also put something on top of that if you wanted. It just, my lips feel good. Like they're healthy, they're not cracked, they're not dry. They don't get cracked and dry because I just wear that. Because like you would buy that chapstick and all that stuff sucks. My lips would still get chapped. They wouldn't, but this conditioner stick, it's the bomb. Oh yeah, je ne sais quoi. I love the name, je ne sais quoi. Don't know what it means. It's French, but I love it. Oh, that's a great line. That's the truth, though. Oh, yeah, when I was getting my Ipsy bag, I got which was nice. Like that gave me opportunity to try different things. It cost you, I think it was $12 a month, and you got a lot of variety of little things. This way, if you don't like something, you weren't wasting $25 on it because you know how expensive good cosmetics are. I got tired of that, and this way gave me a chance to try different things. If I like something, I would order it. There's a couple different things I ordered that I really liked, and that one was that capuchin butter stuff. Oh God, I'll have to show you that one. It's the bomb, and I use it so sparingly. It's just one of my favorites. Je ne sais quoi. It's French for, I don't know. I call it lip stuff, but it's. Remember when I first saw them, thinking, I think it's that good. Now I am hooked. I'm on auto delivery. Auto delivery. Every 4 months with it. I was on auto delivery for popcorn too, from QVC. The Farmer John's Hullis popcorn. If you've never tried Farmer John's Hullis popcorn on QVC. Ellen, have you had Farmer John's Hullis popcorn? I know Ellen orders a lot of QVC. Yes, I was on auto delivery for that too. It was the mini bags, 3 points a bag for the light. Loved it. Loved it. Good night, Joanne. Sleep well as well. And remember, if you haven't seen my video that I just put up, Hungry Girls Sloppy Jane Casserole. It's a winner winner. I mean, it has all the tastes of Sloppy Joe. And you could change the meat if you wanted to put turkey or chicken and lower the points. By all means, you can do that. I think next time I'm going to do that because I think my son would have enjoyed it more. He's just not a big beef fan. And I happened to just use what I had on hand. I even used a little bit of a higher point beef because it's what I had. I drained it. It is what it was. Did they get rid of I haven't watched it for a while. I have to keep it off because I don't want to buy anything. So I try not to watch it. But Christmas is coming and always the good deals. I mean, I have a couple logo. I know I have one. I just got a logo shirt, a couple months from Lori Goldstein. I love it. It's and every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. It's so cute. Are you gonna re up your app, Lorianne? Or are you gonna go to iTrack Bites? No more Snickers. Good for you, Lorianne. Yeah, try. You could, like I said, you could do the eye track bites. It's definitely cheaper, and it pretty much does the same thing. They have the scanner, it has the recipe builder, it has the community, gives you the points. Just saying. Philosophy. I liked the philosophy. I liked the Amazing Grace. I just felt it lacked lasting power. Like I would spray it and then I couldn't smell it anymore. And I felt like for all that money I don't smell it anymore. So but I loved, I mean I thought it smelled wonderful, but I just, that would be fun. Yeah, that's tough. Lori and I get that. I get paid every 2 weeks. Not good. Um, I did post in the deal alert for the It Cosmetics, so yeah, you could post if you want to ever post in the group card ahead. Say, hey, here's a deal alert. If anybody's interested, QVC has this on sale. This is the value of the day. Farmer John's popcorn. Have you ever had Mrs. Printable's apples? Yeah, my mother would send us a box every year. Gotta love Mrs. Printable's. I think you're correct, Luigi. Through Germaine. If you have to email Germaine and she'll send you the link for the Google. She's putting together a Google Doc, and there's a couple questions like you could choose what you want to do. But I don't have her email. It's in the group, and that's how we sign up. I know that sounds like a bad answer because I don't have an answer, but it's, I know Germaine is doing it. That's great, Tamara. All right, and Lori, just because you don't have an app doesn't mean you don't track. Pen and paper works. You need any points? You let me know. I'll give you the points. Oh, there you go. Julia just, here, I'll pin that. Thank you, Julia. I'll pin the post. I can just grab it. All right, I just pinned the message up top. You email Germaine, and she, and just mention in the description that you want to be on the email for Dish with D's Christmas thing, and she will send you the Google Doc. You fill it out, and this way, she's going to have it. I think there's options where you can pick email, um, snail mail, or Santa, Secret Santa, and then whatever you choose, I guess we'll have lists that'll come out, and then you'll have addresses and stuff. That's the thing. I'm thinking that's how she's doing it. Take care, Lorianne. Um, I can't bring chocolate. As long as I don't know where it is, it's here. I haven't seen it. So I know it's here. And I don't go looking for it anymore, to be honest. And I know I say this for once you detox completely, you can add it back in. It's not as bad. And I did get these, they're still sitting here. I didn't even open them yet, from Target. These are three pack. 3 points a pack. These are the peach rings. And you get, how many does it say? One bag. It doesn't tell me how many are in here. There's got to be at least, I think there's to be at least 10 of them in here. I like peach rings. So I think for 3 points, that's well worth it. If you need to have a candy fix. And you go to your local Target and pick yourself up one. Good night, Marianne. I didn't give any information tonight. We just talked about how bad my hair looks. And I need to get a nose job. And my neck and my nose have to be done at the same time. I need a rhinoplasty of my neck. Just saying. Oh my gosh, 9 o'clock. This hour sometimes goes by so fast. I thank you all for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it. I'm going to go head on out. I'm going to go put my feet up. And I'm going to take my dog out in a little bit, and I'm going to go to bed. Because tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut, because God knows it needs it. So have a wonderful evening. Remember, just because you have white hair does not mean you look bad. Remember that. We will be gearing up for Skincare Awareness Month. And we will be doing some face yoga. I will get more information on that and find out a really good time. And hopefully the video is not too long. I'm hoping for like 15 minutes at the most. But have a wonderful rest of your evening. Remember, go watch Dish with Dee make a Hungry Girl recipe. And look out tomorrow. She's going to be putting up a chocolate cheesecake in a mug. That was the bomb diggity. Very minimal ingredients. You too could have a 2-point cheesecake in a mug as well. I know. I amaze myself sometimes. Yeah, the sugar thing takes time. I can attest to that. I would always on weigh-in day go eat my face off in candy. Yeah. I stopped that, but that's a hard one. That's a hard one. In fact, this is the stuff that I got to do for the skincare line. This is a face wash. I heard somebody recommend it, so I thought I'd try it. I got it at Target. Try to get at all stuff that people can get. If the people are interested, can just go to their local store and buy. Nothing too trying, because you don't want to have to order something online. But have a wonderful evening as I just ramble on and ramble on. I will all see you all tomorrow night. Remember to give Digital a thumbs up on your way out the door. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.